Garrett, getting ready for the second annual MSUB Rimrock Classic coming up this weekend. A couple of non-conference opponents for you guys. Talk about facing Carroll and South Dakota Mines this weekend.
I know myself and the whole team, we're all excited to play Carroll and South Dakota. We've played them both in the past couple of years. It's two good opponents. Hopefully it should be 2 wins for us. And I think that'll really help us get going as we head into our GNAC season. After seeing the GNAC and the D2 level the past 3 years, I definitely understand now. It's a very physical game, and every game matters. Especially these games early on in the season, sets a precedence for how the rest of the season's going to go. And I've definitely learned a lot from some of the guys who have come through the program before me. Tomas Chamarod, Connor Moe, Matt Brink, Kyle Emmerich, some examples of guys who have set a good standard for what this program's all about and how to carry ourselves in a positive manner. It's been a great experience for me the past 3 or 4 years. Coming in as a freshman, I remember I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But I think coming to MSUB, playing for the Yellow Jackets has been a great decision for me. It's definitely been life-changing, and I've made a lot of great friends here, and I'm looking forward to doing some more positive things on and off the field here as a Yellow Jacket.
Well, we are obviously a bit disappointed with the first 2 results from last week. So it's up to us now to turn it around. And we played Carroll last year in a friendly match. And so we kind of know what to expect, and it's a team that wants to join the GNAC in the near future. So it's definitely going to be a competitive game. But I think if we're able to fix little details, we're going to be able to have a positive result in that game and play in South Dakota School of Mines on Sunday. It's a team that we played 2 times last year, and we were able to win it in both games. So I'm really looking forward to play at home this week and hope we're going to turn it around. Yeah, it's great being here at MSUB. Personally, I had a good experience last year, especially with Alex as a coach who brought me in. I was able to play a lot of minutes. So that helped me a lot because I know what to expect now from the GNAC. It's a really competitive division conference, way better than the conference where I'm coming from in New York. So I know what to expect from every single opponent this year, and it's definitely going to help me to perform even better than last year.
And now being a junior, you're an upperclassman, serving as a bit of a leadership figure, especially at the goalkeeper position, captain of the field in a lot of ways. Talk about some of the younger players and how you're trying to serve as a mentor towards them.
Well, I'm quite an old junior. I'm 23 years old already, so I'm way older than a lot of other guys in the team. So I don't try to make a big deal out of it, but I just try to help the younger guys if they have questions. They can come to me. I can try to give them good answers or to help them, and that's pretty much all I do or try to do.
Second annual Rimrock Classic scheduled for this weekend, sponsored by TNT Automotive and Marine. Coach, your thoughts on welcoming in 3 teams for a couple of matches here this weekend at home?
Well, we're excited. We're very excited that these teams agreed to come to Billings this coming weekend. I think it's going to be very, very good competition, regional competition. We'll be able to welcome Carroll College onto our field for the first time for a regular season match. They're going to be our first opponent on Friday evening. But I think it's a great opportunity for our community to come out to our facility and watch some high-level Division II and NAIA soccer. The 2 games that we're going to have on Friday, the 2 games that we're going to have on Sunday will be very tough games. We know the teams. We've played them in the past, and they're going to be fantastic competition. Like I said, I think that the 2 games that we played down in St. George, Utah last weekend will definitely prepare us and help us in those 2 games. And for us, with University of Mary, after this weekend, our first GNAC game, it's important that we finish our non-conference schedule with a positive or on a positive note rather. So we're going to prepare those 2 games these coming days, and the goal will be to leave everything on the field like we always do. But I know that the guys will be up for that. Carroll is in their 2nd year. They've got a very, very good coach. He's been around the block many, many times, and he knows what he's doing. we've been competing against some of the same recruits in the off season, and I think that he did his homework very well. They're a team that, just like us, likes to put the ball down on the floor and build from the back, so it's going to be a very good matchup. And then on Sunday, we've got South Dakota School of Mines. We've played them in the past, had some success against them, but that doesn't matter as of now. Every game is a different game. Every game is a new game. I'm sure they'll be better than they were last year. So even although we have had some success against them, we're going to have to grind, and we're going to have to work hard to get a result against them.
When the weekend's over, you'll be looking at your schedule and see your first GNAC game on tap. Where are you hoping the team will be at that point, heading into the conference schedule?
We hope we're going to be ready on both sides of the ball, defensively and offensively. I think that offensively things are still clicking. Of course, once we started regular season, it wasn't the same as the exhibition games, because the competition that we played was a lot tougher. Defensively, we still have some things to fix, and that's what we really want to achieve, or that's where we really want to improve on this coming weekend, defensively. Making sure that we keep it tight, hopefully get 1 or 2 clean sheets, but we'll start with the game on Friday and see how that goes. But there are some things offensively as well that we want to fine-tune, and hopefully we'll have an opportunity to do that.